battle has just begun!
Hey, it's me, Robonica Sexy. These are the grand finals. I have to narrate this again because I used the wrong fucking camera because I didn't check because I'm a fucking moron. And these matches are bullshit. Holy shit. These matches are fucking terrible and I hate them. These are the grand finals. And I had a really solid narration and I just fucking threw it out the window, much like this tournament. Although there was no one initial play that made me lose. I just lost by team preview, basically. And a lot of it goes to this fucker, Landers T. I hate this guy. Why hasn't Landers T been suspect yet? Need I remind you, he almost has the same attack stat as Mega Beedrill. He's got the Defensive God, he has Intimidate, he has the ability to use items, he's got the stats of a Mega Pokemon, but isn't Mega. And yet, somehow he's never been suspect. Smogon has never had the idea of suspecting this monster. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you the problem with Landers T, which I said in the first narration, but that one is destroyed because I'm a fucking moron and didn't check the mic. There's a very strong yin and yang kind of relationship with Landers T and OU, and the disgusting, filthy fact is Landers T is actually anti-metagame, even though he's number one used. And the reason for that is he checks powerful Mega Pokemon and Talonflame and other powerful Pokemon like that. And as long as Landers T has this really weird yin and yang power relationship with like Talonflame and stuff, as long as they exist, he will exist also. So the really fucking sad fact is Landers T actually isn't broken. That's just OU. I think OU is broken as a whole, and this is not gonna get better in Aura's OU. Yeah, so basically I have to use Landers T to win. That's just a fact. Landers T counters Landers T, and you have to bring Landers T in every fucking battle to win. And notice all my opponents had Landers T. Some of them even had Landers I. Yeah, they all bring Landers T because they all know you have to do it to compete. And Landers T is a fucking asshole, and I hate him. And that's the end. It was much better the first time, but I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to regurgitate everything I said. But I think that pretty much covers it. Landers T is a stupid asshole, and I have to use him in order to win. And I'm not using him because I have some kind of moral superiority complex where I have to use really fucking shitty Pokemon like Noivern, who I love. I love Noivern. Yeah, Noivern, yeah. It's like my team is anti-meta. It's not even anti-meta. It's like on the edge of anti-meta. Like, his team is actually anti-meta. Like, legitimately anti-meta. And let's talk about Sylveon. Nobody uses this guy, ever. Even though he's very, very good. And Sylveon pretty much sweeps my team, basically. Which is why I brought B-Sharp in the first place, but fuck my life. So let's just resume this shit. So he's gonna leave Medicham. He actually has Fake Out in Bullet Punch. Which is interesting, and he's going to switch on Exodil. Should he use Flamethrower, but I'm a moron. Let's not forget. So now I'm going to go Conkeldurr. I'm at least going to predict the Rock Slide, so that's good. And now I predict the Landers T switch in, and I go for Ice Punch. It does a nice clean 64%. That's nice, but let me remind you, he's quad weak to Ice, and it only does 64%. And his U-turns are going to do like 30% because this Pokemon is honestly broken. But he's not broken at the same time because he is the most despicable Pokemon in the universe of being broken and not broken at the same time. Yeah, he's going to double out into Medicham as I try to bring in Venusaur, and Zapdos has to die, basically. And he's going to do this not only once, but twice. I didn't think he would do this twice because I thought it was way too predictable, but he actually does. At least I predict him to switch out, get the knockoff on B-sharp, but really what good does it do? It doesn't do any good, especially since I traded for my assault vest, which I badly need. It would have been funny to knock off there. That would have been like 4 turns of knockoff. I probably should have done that, but I wanted the health back to go Drain Punch. Should have stayed in! Should have stayed in and gone Drain Punch or Ice Punch on Medicham, would have killed it, but he did the same thing again. He doubled out into Mega Medicham. Mega Venusaur, basically, is fucking terrible, I guess. He used to be, the Scorn of OU, but he isn't anymore because bird spam and being good at this game and doubling out into a psychic Pokemon, I guess. So he's gonna get a crit with his Scald. I normally wouldn't complain about crits mattering, but he was already at +3, I think, is what Tail Glow does, and then he's gonna burn B-sharp. So I can't even fucking do anything about that. Manaphy's gonna sweep me. I kill him with Conkeldurr, but whoop-de-fucking-do. Not only does he have the Landorus T, but he has Sylveon, who is faster than Conkeldurr and kills it. Now Mamoswine has to beat everyone in the game, which he can't do because he's just Mamoswine, and Earthquake doesn't even do shit. At least I predict the Landorus T. Switch in, fuck you Landorus T, I hate you. I fucking hate you so much, so goddamn much. So I kill him, and that's great, but he has Bullet Punch. So I'm not even given the chance to use Ice Shard, which wouldn't have killed him anyway. So, fuck that match. Shit. Alright, well, you know I lose anyway, I don't care. He's gonna lead with Landorus T that's left over from the first narration, because fuck this video. I lead with the wrong Pokemon entirely. I should have led with Rotom Wash, but fuck me. And yeah, I'm just gonna die to Hyper Voice. I thought he would not do that, but again, I'm fucking bad at this game, so what do you know? And I've only used this team like once, so whatever. I'm gonna Thunderwave Heatran, which does a whole lot of nothing. I guess it takes him 1 extra turn to use Stealth Rock. What to fucking do? Now I go to Medicham, pretty ballsy. I'm not sure if he predicted that or what. Like, if he predicted that, he should have stayed in and gone, what the fuck, Lava Plume? But I guess he didn't want to risk getting paralyzed, so that's a good move. That's honestly a good move. But I'm going to predict his U-turn bullshit, which, by the way, his U-turn is doing like 30%. And with Chia, Landorus T just disgusts me so much. And the same thing as the first match is going to happen again, where he does the same play, and I predict him to switch it up, but he doesn't. And you know why? I'll tell you why. Because he doesn't need to. Because his Pokemon are that fucking good. He can go U-turn, it doesn't matter. Like, U-turn is still doing 30%. It doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, so at least his Scissors kinda dead to rocks, and I kill his Latias with Ice Punch. So I'm getting good moves in there, but my team is honestly just outclassed by his in every way. And yeah, just fuck this game. Basically, I don't think I'm gonna play OU for a while. I don't know. I just can't fucking deal with it. I mean, that's why I was playing NU for so long, and then NU started to piss me off too, because it started getting to the same 4-5 Pokemon in every match, because NU isn't even NU anymore. I guess I would have to play PU, but I haven't really played PU that much, which is weird. So I'm just gonna fodder off Dinosaur, and of course he has Will-O-Wisp, because fuck my life, he has to. I just want to get some damage, and it's fucking over. Although interestingly, because he well, we'll get to it. I actually have a way to win, and that way to win is to win a speed tie against Mega Gardevoir. But as you saw, because I didn't reset the match, because I forgot, because I had to record this like fucking 3 times, I don't win the speed tie. It's not a surprise. But if I had won the speed tie, I might have been able to sweep him with Mega Medicham. But he could just intimidate juggle me with Landorus T, and let me tell you what, after one Intimidate, I bet you $1, Drain Punch would not kill Landorus Therian at 31.3%. I bet you, because Landorus T is that much of a super asshole, and I hate him. I fucking hate Landorus T. But guess what? In order to compete, you have to use half legendaries. You have to use Heatran, Landorus T. They have to be on every fucking team. Every fucking team. Every fucking team. You have to have Latios in or Latias in there too, even though Latias doesn't do anything most of the time. You just have to have it in there. So he's actually going to fodder off Heatran. This is quite possibly the turn of the match for me. As I said, it doesn't matter. He could Intimidate juggle me, and I don't win the speed tie anyway. Fuck my life. Basically. But maybe I could have won. He probably couldn't Intimidate juggled me that much, since he only had the Kyurem Black remaining. Yeah, but if he, yeah, basically. But I feel like he should have death foddered Landorus T just to get the Intimidate on, because I bet I would have failed to kill Kyurem Black at full HP or something. I think I had Stealth Rocks up there. I don't know. So yeah, that last match was closer, even though I lost and it was horrible. But yeah, congratulations to RS Messi. RS Messi, the kid from Germany who I woke up early to fight him for, and then just got raffle stomped, basically. So my day is off to a good start, I think. Definitely good. I enjoyed this battle. No, I didn't. This is a fucking travesty, and I hate my team now. Which, I don't know. Yeah. I honestly play to have fun, but I try to be competitive too, and the mixture of those two desires is having a half-baked OU team that loses. So, fuck my life, basically. Yeah, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you later, YouTube.